Hello data points. Today we are discussing about this books, awesome book. I read this so that I think to have a tour on this book. So I created this whiteboard for us for visualization. And this book, the author is discussing about how the users flow, means how the users go through the problem, and then how our products gives the solution, like, so that first of all, of this scenario the authors uh, tell why this book is important, so that I also think to go through it. First of all, this is an product manager who is sitting on a corporate office, but he is struggle to thinking a new ideas, and so that he go through it all of these notes, dashboards and everything. So he think to change his idea. So what he did, it attend the design thinking session, where the people are brainstorming, sharing their ideas, and are doing something that helps to think the innovates idea. After that, when it happens, then the creativity changes everything. He also, with the influence of these persons, he also started doing the same things in the company, and also understand how this happens, how the product to be improved, what is the market scenario, how it is growth, and also whiteboarding something. Then he got the promotions, and he also apply in his relationship as well. He is discussing with at home. Peter alternately listen his what listen her stories from his friends, and then the journey ends. So in this scenario, if we are looking at, in this whole scenario, what we are doing in this playbook, what is the problem we suffers, and how this books helps us to get the promotions, as well as the personal life as well. And this is just a starting. When we complete these books and the story, the authors telling about us, the author telling about us to read this book so that you can grow like this. Okay, so let's discuss what are the pains, gain, and the job to be done, and the use cases. So in this case, if we are looking at the past scenario of this person's names, Peter. Peter suffers from the limited training support. Limited training support wants the deeper insight thinking skill, eh, but her organization don't afford it, or they don't want Peter can learn this. And also the team mindset, the challenges, limited expert collaboration. In this session, in this year, and the mind changes, there are the pretty expert persons are present, and they are telling about something, so that anybody can learn from there and apply from her life. Then then the gain, what he learn. First of all, the freedom of experiment. He learn, fail, and learning, failing, and relearn, unlearn, like all of this, so that he uh, developed her thinking mentality on the behalf of the design. So use the visual learning method, enjoy the prototype. What are the method, we also discuss about all of this on below later. Then the job to be done, what job to be done happens if we are reading these books. Okay, explore the new problem solving methods, becomes a design thinking expert, network with the like-minded people if we are going to their session. Then what are the use cases, recommend the book across the company's level, inspire the innovation and the learning, explore the future. If this persons go to this company and explain why this happens, how you learn everything, then he can again refer this book. He can again refer this book. In this way, the books salary books uh, sale also increase. So that to visualize the user person scenario, what are the few methods, what are the few frameworks that we can apply so that we can understand our users for more better format. So in this there are the two many much methods are there, but in this books mention few of methods like the user profile canvas. In this user profile canvas, first of all, user profile canvas, here the problem analysis, then job to be done, then gain pain and the use cases. This is what we did. The user persona canvas means we understand, go through the problem, then how our product solve that, and then analysis all of this. Then the empathy map. What happens on the empathy map? In empathy map, we are selling a television on here. So how this says what they think, what he does, and what he feel, everything in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadratic format, we can explain that what he says, what he think, what he does, and what he feel through our product, so that it can improve further. So here another method, AEIOU, that methods I explains later. Then the hook method. Hook method is famous through one book that called the hook. Here is the external and the internal trigger. Then go to the action, then the valuable reward and the investment. Uh, this framework also happens on Duolingo, Facebooks when we feel the loneliness like this. And the job to be done method, when I want to, so I can. In this process, we can add our uh, product like this. If we are selling on Photoshop, then we can say that take the photograph, then edit through our software and then upload. If we are using the social media, then like this, take the photograph with any camera, then post on any social media app. So this can happen. Past, our product, then the future, like this. Okay, so I created few workbook for us. These are the workbook, you can go through it. So this is the user profile canvas analysis. If you notice, this is the sorry this is the user profile canvas activity, then the empathy map, and the AEIOU method, which is activity of the user environment where that user lives, interaction, how our product interact with the user, and how user can interact with our product, then the objective and the users, who are the users, like this. Then the hook method, this is external trigger, then the internal trigger, then actions, variable reward, it means the rewards that got randomly, not if you do the math I give you the chocolate, not like that. You daily do the exercise, and in the 3 days after I give you the chocolate. After that, the 5 days I give you the chocolate, the randomly. These experiments also happen. One of the research that to a pigeon, they are feeding the food it randomly, so that what happened, the pigeon is doing, means they do the things more repeatedly, and that is the investment, the doing what he did, the pigeon, like the exercise examples, and this is happens. So if you did this of workbooks, I provide all of them in description, you can check out. And then the user profile analysis, this is the most important, because without understanding the user, we cannot understand our product, how it sells. So that first of all we can take an hypothetical name, or we can also survey it. After that, the person description means how it looks like, uh, what are the nail colors, what dress is likes, like this, the age, the gender, the place where they live, because with the place the uh, product features also change, like this. If some, in the coca-cola case, if there are the too much obesity person peoples are present, then they are launch the diet coke, like that. Then the lifestyle, what lifestyle hits follow, either you do the exercise, then we can sell the diet coke, or it is just for a fun, then we can sell the any type of drinking. Then the hobbies, then the time of education, training, position, social environment, category, way of thinking, how it's thinking. We give some questions to the user, then they can think, they can answer those questions. So in this way we can understood how they think. Just like me, how I think, I read this book. So how I think, first of all, okay, so I need to, so how I think, I go through this book, then create this for us. And also now I upload this, and creating all of this, I create for using the AI. Okay, so we can got all of this from this page, YouTube. You can create the, this is the first video, create a persona. If you're clicking upon that, then you can got the learning materials. These 3 notebooks are present on here. For the further reading, you can go through it. I refers those images or few of things on here during my recording time. So yeah, this is my experiment on all of this. So how is this, tell me. So thank you, Johan.